Yeah, it's such a thing, but in my honest opinion, if of the destiny swapping thing, I have my own personal victimization story about that. But I really think if you let yourself become a victim to it, it's just such like a cop-out. You could literally be like, oh my gosh, they destiny swapped with me. I'm sorry, that's a spiritual realm. That's something you can't see. From what it sounds like on the external, you're not taking accountability for your actions, which is, it's absolutely true, because that happened to me. I just didn't have a name for it. It's only taking my destiny if I'm letting someone like being the victim or whatever, because that's not the freaking end all be all. Like, people think, oh, after you get destiny swapped, that's the end all be all. Like, that is so not true unless you make yourself a victim to that. Like I've been swag jacked so many times, and every time I've always like stalked the other person back, and I'm like, bro, that was literally like my idea. Like, you can't do that shit. I'm 29 now and I have 2 kids, but it's like, you literally can't even care. Like, the more you feed into it, the more like you're not even focusing on yourself and how to get better at the thing that you're trying to get better at. Like, you can pull inspiration from someone. That's more, I don't even think it's a word, but that's more conductive. That's more better than, much better than looking at someone who's like, oh my gosh, they swag jacked me. Like, okay, keep doing you. And then if you're not even paying attention to them, and then you happen to be doing the same thing as them at one point, you're not even gonna know. You're just gonna be completely in the dark about it and innocent and be like, no, I was just posting. You think I copied you? You were so in alignment with me that you were so in alignment with me and my moves that now you think I'm copying you. Like, no, I'm just out here doing my thing. So I really try not to pay attention to people who I think are copying me, or X, Y, and Z, who are trying to take ideas from me, because it's like, the more you pursue you and focus on you and the things that inspire you to be you, the more you're going to become original and create your own without always thinking someone's trying to attack you or destiny swap you. Like, that shit will only work if you let it, if you give it attention, if you let it drain you. Like, but yeah, the destiny swapping thing. Look at bro, look at her. She always does this. Puts her freaking fingers in the damn fan. I used to stop her, but now I just let her because it keeps her so occupied. Her dad gets mad at me because he's like, you're just gonna let her put her fingers in the fan? Like, bro, that's what she wants to do. Look at her face. She loves it. Clover, get your finger. The face, though. It's the face for me. As I was saying. But at the end of the day, like, we all are able to do the same thing. Like, the destiny swapping, someone can literally fucking copy and paste everything you do, draw inspiration from whatever you do. This happens especially in like small towns and shit, but it is a form of admiration. I don't really look at it like that. It is definitely a form of admiration, like someone admires you. I think it's annoying as fuck, but I don't know, that's just something, like, if you're gonna be a creator, like how I'm trying to redo again, you just have to be okay with that. Like, people, she's falling asleep. People just watching you, which can be uncomfortable, and people drawing inspiration from you or whatever. And then Yeah, the destiny swapping, if they're successful at it. If they're successful at it is like the annoying part. That's where people like to become the victim, is because when it gets annoying and they're successful at it because you weren't, or it's taking you a little bit longer. But that's why you can't focus on it, because you will become a victim to it. And then, because man, listen to me, I was a fucking victim, and I'm so fucking over it. Like, when people say I'm in my villain era, like, you better believe that shit is so true. Like, you need to be in your villain era. Like, you need to not be in your good girl era. Like, oh, I'm sweet and innocent, because then the world happens to you. She fell asleep. But yeah, when you're like, oh my gosh, they're doing the same thing as I'm doing, and like they're successful at it. Like, bro, why did you even go on their page and look at that shit? Why did you even stalk them back? You should be so higher up. If that person's not inspiring you, you shouldn't even be stalking them back. Because you will fall into that, and you will feed into it. And you will be like, oh my gosh, they accomplished a thing. Bro, accomplish something different. Accomplish something better. Like, it's not the end of the world. Oh, they accomplished that. Yeah, because they see how amazing you are. And that's their level of accomplishment. But since they copied you, bro, like, you could do so much better. And people are always going to pull from you. But also, too, if someone's stalking you, bro, that's more publicity for you. Like, because then they see your stuff. They're gonna show up. You're gonna show up on their page, their friend's page, and all that, because they keep stalking you. They're gonna be like, oh, this person's starting to look a lot like X, Y, and Z, or whatever. So, yeah, the destiny swapping, I believe in it, but also I believe that you're only a victim. Destiny swapping happens if that's your end-all be-all goal, and if you're a victim, playing the victim, letting yourself be the victim to that. Yeah. It took me a long time, too, to get out of that headspace of, like, someone's copying me or whatever, or I can't do it anymore, like this person did it, now I can't do it. Bro, it took me a long time to get out of that headspace. Like, just because someone did something, accomplished something I was trying to, and it was clear as day. Like, you started up the same page on the same website, different thing, whatever. Like, who cares? That just means that it was meant for them and they were better at it. It wasn't the same exact thing, but it worked out for them. Like, bro, you need to keep trying shit. Like, the destiny swapping, you need to keep trying shit and figure out, like, what works for you. Like, that's how it is with me. Like, if something does pop up on my page and I see that it's similar to me, it's just like, okay, like, don't fucking watch the video any further if it's gonna fucking bother me. Like, look at something that inspires me, not makes me mad. I'm already mad enough, bro. They say, I think it's healthy to be mad for something, but like, being mad on something that you're trying to get further and better at, I don't know, like, everything's always a competition. Fuck that. No, I need to be mad towards other things that happen, like, externally, randomly. That's where I save my anger for, because it's healthy to feel emotions, but the freaking anger could be poured into something else. And that's what, like, alchemy is too. I freaking love it. Like, I just figured out and discovered alchemy as well. Oh my gosh, bro, I'm so glad the weather is what it is right now, because the sun is shining, but the air is kind of chilly. Pushing this toot, bro. This dual stroller. Oh my gosh. Yeah. This shit ain't a joke. The stroller actually rolls a lot better than my freaking wagon. I hate the wagon. See, that's what I keep my anger towards, just random things, because you never know what's gonna piss you off. So if you give your anger towards a passion, bro, that's where alchemy comes in. And I just discovered alchemy, like what it is. I guess alchemy is like transforming. It's like literally magic, I guess. Like manipulating energy, but without the freaking chondrel or whatever the fuck that thing's called. Chondrel. Where you're turning like that negative energy or whatever, or hate, anger, or anxiousness, whatever. You're turning that, and you're using that to be your fuel to create things that you actually want to create. So like, you have to, and it's not something that is necessarily easily done. Like, you actually have to force yourself. It's like a job. You have to force yourself to get up. You have to force yourself to alchemize, because it's work. It's like a job. You have to, it's like if you make a choice, you have to choose to alchemize that into a creation. And that's literally magic. That's what I consider magic from how they explained it. But you're manifesting one energy into an actual creation. And whether it be good or bad, you're still creating like what you want to create, as long as you're not harming someone. But normally it's like bad energy alchemizing into something good, like a good creation. So my battery's about to fucking die. I haven't used this camera in forever, but it's car. Yeah, you're creating something new. Alchemy. And it takes work. So I've been watching a lot of videos on that, and it's crazy. Like, a lot of, I don't even know, like, I see a lot of black people talking about it. Like, I'll see occasionally like white people talking about it, like Teal Swan, if y'all ever heard of her. She's amazing. It's so funny because she said that out of all the races and whatever, she said white people's chakras are so fucking out of line, which is true. Like, I'm half white, I could testify to that. And she said black people have like really aligned chakras, which is funny. But yeah, I see a lot of black people talking about it. Like the channel too, I love her, bro. Alchemise, y'all gotta check her out. I'm giving her like a shout out on here, because that freaking woman literally like gave me knowledge I never heard that shit anywhere. Her Alchemise is called her channel, but I never like heard of whatever that is. And then after I watched her, I started seeing like more videos on it and stuff. So it's just really cool how you can do that. And then if you use Alchemise, You're not even gonna be a victim to destiny swapping, because you know how to transform your, what she says, your pain into power, or your quote unquote like negative energy, whatever hostile energy you have, into a literal creation, giving back to the world, like putting out in the world. If it's a video, a piece of art, I don't know, anything you want to do, like your job. Not necessarily me, like with the job thing. Yeah, my energy, I had a job, and that's not where I wanted to alchemize my new energy into. So I'm alchemizing into things that I actually want to invest in and create. And believe me, bro, I got a lot of hatred, negativity, and I am learning to transform that, manipulate that. Because, bro, here is an example. Let me make sure nobody's like watching. I still care what people think. Also, I can't really concentrate, like if someone's just quietly standing next to me and I'm talking about some weird shit. Yeah. But an example is, let's say my mom pisses me off a lot. Use whoever you want as your driving force of hatred or anger. But yeah, my mom pisses me off a lot, and I honestly, like, I didn't start feeling like an actual, like, woman. Like, I always felt like it was wrong. I didn't feel like an actual woman until, like, I got away from her, separated myself from her. But aside from that, even when I was ready to have her kind of be in my life again, I needed to force myself and embrace her fucking energy and embrace my energy and be like, no, you cannot hide, you're not a little girl, you live on your own, you know. She said you can do X, Y, and Z, you could talk, well, what in her words is, I can say whatever I want, I can do whatever I want, I pay the fucking bills. Alright, well, I took that same knowledge, you come into my territory, I can do the same thing. It's not all about respect and stuff, it's about your energy. If someone's giving you that energy knowingly, I'm not talking about babies, but someone's doing it knowingly, giving you that energy, you transform it, you give it right back, but you alchemize it into something that you want to be, or you want to alchemize it into. So she gave me that energy, and I was like, you know what? I want to do that too. I don't want to feel like a child anymore. I don't want to be treated like a child anymore. I want to feel like a woman. I want to be my own person. I transform her hatred and her energy into me being everything she hates. Now bro, I feel like my mom can't stand me. She been not being able to stand me, but now she really can't stand me. Now I can literally see that she tries to compete with me. No fucking shade. But I can't pay attention to that. Like, I bought a refrigerator, bro. A nice ass refrigerator. She tried to get the same exact refrigerator and then brag about how much less she bought it for. Gets the refrigerator. It doesn't fit in her kitchen. This is just a small example. It doesn't fit in her kitchen because the space was too small. But it's like that's a part of destiny swapping too. Like, you try to do something down to the blueprint, copy someone, compete with them, whatever, out of admiration, jealousy. But at the end of the day, sometimes it just doesn't work for that person. Like, sometimes it won't even work for them. But you literally, It's like the people who give you that negative energy, they feed off of you being low and little, and that's when you alchemize and you take that and you can use that fuel to become everything that you want to be, and it happens to be everything that that person hates or they want to copy you. You turn out to be better, and then they hate you even more, give you more energy, or they try to copy you, and you take that energy like, okay, I see you're trying to be like me, like, let me keep doing me. That's, yeah, destiny swapping too. Like, someone's trying to copy you, like, keep doing you, bro. You see something really quick, okay, they're trying to be just like me, keep doing you, because they're just literally going to keep giving you that energy and copying you. So, bro, be far out. Like, you know yourself, be spontaneous, like, do shit that they don't even know, they don't even think you are capable of doing, or like, do shit that they don't know that you do on the low, that you're proud of, to show off, and bust that shit out. They'll be like, damn, I didn't know she was like that, that's funny. Here I was trying to copy her full blueprint. Now she's doing some weird shit out of the ordinary, not scared to post it. She looks stupid, whatever, but you're getting the attention for it. They're too scared to do it, but you just gotta keep fucking chugging along. So I draw inspiration from a lot of people who are actually growing, and I want to thank you guys for that. Whoever I follow, like, I thank you guys for the inspiration. I am an original person myself, but my thing is, I've always been too, like, afraid to fucking listen to myself or acknowledge myself. I've been too afraid to post myself, thinking like, yeah, the run of the mill, how's this person gonna feel? What is this person gonna think? Bro, if you freaking care too much, like, block that person. I have this one whole family blocked. Oh my gosh, dude. I shouldn't even say this, but bro, I got my fucking boyfriend's family blocked. If you already know how someone's gonna think, and you don't want them to perceive you in a certain way, like, you feel like it's something you can't change, like I can't change, you know, I can't change how I feel about what they might think. Like, I always am gonna be in fear that they're gonna think, block them, just block them. And if they're like, oh, what, like, just say, I don't have it. Fucking lie, dude. You don't owe anybody the truth. I mean, I don't want to say anybody. Like, you owe your kids the truth. I do believe that. You owe them the truth. And people who don't know any better, I think they're owed the truth. But family members, anyone who you feel like you can't really control your feeling, you don't know how you feel about them or whatever yet, just block them, bro. Like, they're gonna try everything in their power to see what you're doing. If you feel like they're swag jack, if you feel like you could feel this person's energy, block them. I have this one, the one girl block. I'm probably gonna unblock her because I don't give a fuck anymore. Because I move far away too, like, I move far away from everybody and everything. I'm still, like, in arm's reach, kind of, but the people who I actually want to see, I actually see them. Like, some of my homies, even if it's through the internet, bro, I talk to them. I see them. But yeah, if you feel like someone's, like, draining your energy or whatever, and it took me, like, years to figure this out, and it's still not hold on one second. You know. cheese. There's a bag of cheese on the ground. That's what's up. This neighborhood, there's like so much new construction going on. Yeah. Let me get past. It's kind of ratchet down here. Very ratchet. It's very messy down here. I don't like how it looks. I'm a hater. I don't care. But the palm trees. I love palm trees, bro. Alright. Just walk past a few things here. I don't want people listening to me because I can't concentrate. Someone's out here making Chief Keef noises. I'm dead. That's the one thing I like about this neighborhood. Anywho, as I was saying, yeah, if you feel like somebody's like swag jacking you too, or you can't control your emotions about them, like I said, just block them. Because there's a lot of people, like, there's a lot of things I wanted to do before I started letting people like from my hometown see me. I still keep a couple things reserved on certain pages. Like, I'll post certain things on certain pages, whatever I feel fit and necessary. But if I don't feel comfortable posting it on one page but the other page, I'll fucking do it, bro. Hold on, there's people out here. Everybody's outside today because it's nice as hell. Nice. I want to see more palm trees though. All I see is pine trees. We need palm trees. More palm trees. Less construction. Or if there's gonna be construction, make the houses a little nicer. And plant better plants. Pause. But yeah, we're not even gonna be staying around here forever either. Like, I just need to be thankful and grateful for like what we have now. Like, yeah, we were on the beach before, but we have an actual house now. So I hate the area, but it's nice having an actual house now. But we're not staying here forever. Like, we're gonna move eventually, because down here I hate not being by the beach. Like, once you're by the beach, it's hard to go back. Anywho, yeah. So that was pretty much my take on destiny swapping. I don't really have much else to say about it. Besides, you just need to not pay attention to it. Like, I see a lot of videos and shit, and I'll still watch them I'll watch those videos just to see what the other person has to say about it, like their full perspective. But I can't listen to it all the time, because then you begin to think like them, and then you're like, ooh, I feel this way. I'm feeling drained. Someone's trying to rob me of my, like, someone's trying to rob me of my energy. I can feel it. Okay, like, I believe in that. Okay. I believe on people casting spells. I do. But it's like, bro, you're really just gonna dwell on this person stealing my energy. Also, like, sometimes you don't even have to don't even, bro, the more you fucking think it's somebody else, the more you're gonna be so hyper focused on that, like how someone's attacking you, rather than like shrugging it off, like, oh, I'm tired, let me just take the nap. If you're tired, just take the fucking nap. Don't even try to fight it, bro. Like, do what gets you energized. everyone is different. Some people are the same, have the same attributes. But if you're feeling tired, don't fucking fight it and make yourself more tired. Just take the fucking nap. Get re-energized. Shit happens. And keep doing you. Quit focusing on who's trying to bring you down and attack you. I think it is 100% okay to complain and bitch and stuff. And talk shit. Nigga, I talk shit all the time. Especially about people, you know, who actually do give me a hard fucking time. Like, I talk shit, but I don't know. Just talk your shit. And I don't know. If you're trying to create something out of it, though, like, talk your shit, bro, and then go alchemize it. It's good to feel the feelings, but, like, go alchemize it, bro. My boyfriend says I complain a lot. Okay, I do. But you're gonna focus on me complaining rather than focus on you and yourself. Like, I hate to put myself and my relationship on blast, but that's, if y'all want to feel better about yourselves, do it through me, bro. Like, like I said, bro, people are onto something when they said be the bad guy, be the villain. Okay, tell me I complain too much. What? You don't have to listen. I'll just freaking... You don't have to stand here and listen to me if it's bothering you that much. Walk away. I'll go fucking complain about it on the internet if I really feel that way. Or it's gonna give me a reality check. And I'm gonna just, if I am complaining too much, I'll just fucking walk away from you and I'll alchemize it. But it's like, don't try to call me back and have a conversation again if you're not willing to listen to me. Like, why do you even want to talk to me at that point? Stop talking to me if all I do is bitch and complain. But yeah, people like to project too. Like, they complain and stuff, and they like to project their shit onto you and make it seem like you do X, Y, and Z. It's like, bro, sometimes you gotta be okay with that. My daughter. Sometimes you gotta be okay with that. Like I said, being the villain, because then at that point, you're taking accountability for you and somewhat them. Maybe not even them too. And that's another thing I feel about too, like the destiny swapping accountability. There's some shit you don't have to take accountability for. Look at all this construction. Oh my gosh. There's so much construction. But there's some shit you don't even have to take accountability for either. Like, you don't have to be the freaking savior and take accountability for every single thing. Like, in my job, if I knew someone else did something and they try to be like, who did this? I'd immediately be like, I am not taking accountability for that, bro. Like, I didn't do that shit. I'm not gonna be the victim. I'm not the victim, but I'm not fucking taking accountability for something I didn't do. So, there's not really much to it. I just wanted to give my take on the destiny swapping shit. I think it's absolutely real, but if you let it affect you, you create your own destiny. We're all creators. I heard that from someone, and I felt like that myself. Like, I was starting to feel like that. Like, dude, I'm a fucking creator. Like, if Tyler could be a fucking creator, nigga, I could be a fucking creator. So that shit is very inspiring. That shit keeps me going every day. And stay true to yourself, bro. Like, if you feel a certain way, like if you're overwhelmed and stuff, don't just throw it under the rug. Oh, there's fucking people here. I hate talking in front of people sometimes. But, yeah, don't always throw your feelings under the rug. Like, if you feel like you need to say something too, like, say it. Like, if my kids are bothering me, I tell them too, like I said, nobody's safe. I'm not gonna fucking be crazy and shit, and people could call you crazy if you act a certain way. This has nothing to do with destiny swapping. It's just, at this point, it's just being true to yourself. I'm talking just to talk. But, yeah, just being true to yourself. Not destiny swapping topic. Just being true to yourself. Like, if you feel angry and you feel like your kids are fucking overwhelming you and you want to say something, just say something, bro. Because what's going to happen is you're going to be fake, and then you're going to internalize all that fakeness and emotion. Then you're just going to like, you're going to like be in survival mode again. Like, I feel like you have to have somewhat self-control, but bro, if your kids are acting crazy, they have to live with you forever, pretty much, if you allow them to. But they need to get used to you too. They need to learn, whoever's around you and benefiting from you, you need to have respect for them. But also, like, you can't be mean to them and stuff. I know I was talking about respect, but like, you need to respect your kids. If you guys are both adults, I feel like you don't need to respect the adult if they're not respecting you. But for your kids, you most absolutely do need to respect them.